Alright, this is a video response to FGR12 on what's wrong with G4TV. You know what, JR? I'm mad with you. Not at you, with you. I don't blame everything you say about G4. I used to love G4TV myself. But now I only can watch G4 for just X-Play or a little bit of Attack of the Show. I'm very ashamed of what they did. I don't blame you. I was like, when I saw these new shows on G4, it had nothing to do with video games. But let's start from the beginning, like you said. G4 had all the good shows like Filter, G4TV.com, Blister, Sweat, Portal, Electric Playground, Judgment Day, the whole shebang. And then when they merged with Tech TV, they had shows like X-Play and some other shows. And she was also a G4 original featuring Corey Rouse. I never really heard of Corey Rouse. I only heard him a little less temporary because I heard he was like the funniest thing. I started watching G4 like in the year of late 2004, 2005, on and off. Cable stations be switching. And when I remember Starcade that comes on 1 o'clock in the morning on G4. Now I remember Starcade because I never watched it when I was a little boy, but I know Starcade had this one special show called the Dragon's Lair series, and this is when people trying to win at arcade for Dragon's Lair. So I was watching it like crazy, but no, I fell asleep after that. But I have the Dragon's Lair collection with Part 1, Part 2 Time Warp, and Space Ace. That's how I discovered the Starcade TV show. Because I know we didn't have a Starcade TV show over here. I don't remember that. And then when I watched X-Play, X-Play really has some good shows as well. And they had some great episodes. I really liked it, X-Play. I like to cheat with Corey Rouse. But when Kristen Hall came in, I loved her. I didn't know who she was until I figured out she was a former American Idol and she was a former Dallas Cowboys. But yeah, Kristen Hall wasn't no problem. I don't have any problems with her, even though she's doing her best on G4 with Cheat. That's great. Every Corey Rouse fan, I know you want him back. Kristen, you're okay. Okay, now I'm messed up. Yeah. G4 have on Filter. She didn't have to go. Filter didn't have to go. But now I found Diane Mizota on another network. Diane Mizota's on another network. We don't even know where she at now. She might be doing news or whatever. Laura and Tina Wood, they're no longer G4 girls. They got a network on 10.net. I'm gonna send you the link right over there too. You might find them more than you see them on G4. You can only watch reruns on G4 Rewind. G4 Rewind is great because it'll take you back to all the shows, but it's just you only watch it until the when it hits the afternoon. That's a sad departure right there. And then when G4TV.com was canceled and Filter was canceled, and then Cinematech, they make it brand new stuff, but then all of a sudden, like in 2006, late 2006, they got another G4 Cinematech show called Nocturnal Emissions, and they said it's like on a midnight spank or whatever. That's a big disappointment right there. Why would you change something different? You want the people to be orchestized with that program. Yeah, it's about video games, but it's all more adult content. Now let me go to my rant on G4.